But like for Kai, I don't think he has to go this route at all. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, this was the drama. The
Situation yesterday where streamer Cenat was basically being held ransom. Virtually, that is, by an OF girl / corn star named Layla Red. These two apparently had a relationship at some point last year after he met her during a stream.
Hey, where you at? You ain't here with me?
I'm in the A too.
Oh, not with me though.
I know, that's why we here.
I'm gonna pull up on you.
Say on God.
And I guess things eventually got deeper for them. And now she is using their time together to try and publicly extort one.
JAMARI, top 3 most boring voice in the YouTube drama sphere. Well, I mean, I don't know anything about this guy.
The biggest streamers. She skipped way too many steps and went right to trying to expose him to the public. Not to even mention, this man made her sign an NDA.
Bro, this clown has made videos about you? Okay, well, I don't even know he existed until this very moment. Who gives a fuck? Kai made his own video, but you would have to deal with chat calling Kai annoying, so just watch this, Lamau. Yeah. Well, chat's calling him annoying too.
What she has done is illegal.
People just like hold on to NDAs as though they're like the ironclad rule of law. Although she is in the wrong, as far as I understand, for what she did. Why does every fucking dude, NDAs online are hailed as like this superpower? I don't know why so many dummies, like in the comment section of any and every fucking story, you will see 1,000 comments about like, lol, good luck getting owned because you violated your NDA. It's like, no, dude, NDAs are rarely fucking enforceable if you have a decent lawyer. That's number one. Number two, she did something way worse than a fucking NDA violation. She filmed this dude sleeping, like I'm pretty sure naked, against his consent and leaked the footage. What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, she's talking about how she's gonna like leak the videos. Like... And even his address or whatever, like that's insane.
It's me a lot of that other corn star that tried to expose Zion Williamson last year and went on that ridiculous Twitter tirade where she made herself look absolutely horrible in the process, all in an attempt to expose Zion. That bitch was out here tagging the NBA and Adam Silver and shit, talking about she did a tornado trick on his eggplant. And look at my boy Zion now, balling out once again. Now when it comes to Kai, he did the best thing possible and immediately responded to these allegations, and it turned into a pretty great reverse Uno moment. So this was the initial post that I saw about this situation. She came forward with this via Twitter, where I guess she was pretty much trying to promote her OF page like we...
When Kai know what to do to get you to come around, and then she posted this like, I guess, doctored image, acting like Kai was paying her $5 grand. A pop. Full video of me and Cenat, link in bio. It was so good too.
He came forward with this via Twitter, where I guess she was pretty much trying to promote her OF page like we saw Juice WRLD's ex-girlfriend do recently. I mean, y'all know these OF girls are absolutely shameless. They'll do anything to get that dollar. And obviously, I'm not going to show you these pictures because they're actually revenge corn, obviously. But she says, full video of me and Cenat, link in bio. It was so good, too. And let's be honest, guys, if you see your favorite streamer or rapper or some sort of entertainer famous person got their tape exposed on the timeline, if your first thought is to run and go watch it, to run and go pay for it, you need to seek some sort of psychiatric help. She also says, when Kai know what to do when you come around. And this is where this $5,000 Apple payment allegation comes from, where she claims he was paying for the goodies. Now this is Kai's initial response. He would go on to absolutely flame her throughout the day. Here he's showing his Apple payment history.
She's saved as Layla Red in my phone, on God. You're saved as Layla Red in my phone. Kiara Rush, I'm on you now. Kiara Rush, we call you KR now. Alright? Go to November. Stop! Stop!
So as you guys can see there in the Apple Pay history, Layla Red for $50, okay? And I guess he's basically trying to say here, no, I did not pay to smash some old retired corn star turned OF washed up.
Here's what I don't understand. Couple things I don't understand. One, is shocking to me that, lol, if you were a sex worker, you would not say it was good, huh? Hey, wallah. I personally don't fucking understand why these dudes, I guess maybe because they're young, why they end up making these terrible mistakes. I have dated sex workers. I've hooked up with sex workers. Like, you need to have a better judge of character in general. It's wild. Obviously, this is not how all sex workers are. In every fucking circumstance, in every single group, you're going to find a person that's just not a good person in general. Okay? And it's so weird. It's so weird to me that, like, someone who is entertaining like Kai, it can't be a better judge of character. Like, I get this from I don't know, the Fresh and Fit guys who go to like the sugar baby websites and troll those websites for podcast hosts and for girlfriends and whatnot that they pay for. Then they turn around and they're like, all women are like this. And it's like, no, you're specifically looking for a service. And then you turn around and you shit on the people that are offering that service to you. But like for Kai, I don't think he has to go this route at all. It just doesn't make any sense. Bro, sometimes you can't read the crazy for a minute. You could read the crazy from the jump in that situation.
Woman. All I paid for was the trip home.
Lay the rent! $50 for your fucking dumbass Uber, bitch! I got you a fucking Uber, bitch! $50, bitch! What you talking about?
So obviously Kai was beyond outraged in this situation, and he's really trying to go the extra mile here to not only clear his name, but to also expose this corn star. And I guess this was her response to him saying that all he paid—
Corn star. I mean, besides money, is Kai really a catch? He's got the crazy sort of victim blaming. What, am I victim blaming Kai? I'm just saying that I'm shocked that I would not have expected him to hook up with a person who would like end up blackmailing them like this, because they seem like, you know, this is something I expect from the Fresh and Fit dudes. And no, Kai is a victim in this situation. Don't act like he's not a victim just because he's fucking rich or the man. The fuck do you mean? What are you guys talking about? This person literally fucking said that she would leak his address, leak his phone number, and I think she did leak his phone number, tried to fucking extort him. What do you want him? What could this woman have done for some of these chatters in here to like agree that the rich man in this circumstance is the victim? She leaked his fucking nudes. Like she literally is doing both revenge porn and also on top of that, like a shit ton of boundary breaking. Oh, I don't care. My man's getting his karma. God's plan. You guys are fucking insane, dude. Like that is actually wild. That is actually wild. Like what would have been sufficient enough for you to see Kai as a victim in the situation? If she killed him, if she like stabbed him or something, is that when it would be valid? Like that's crazy.
Paid for was the Uber, where she says, when the biggest streamer in the world pay for pussy and lie to hide the truth, lol. She would then go on to share this message: grown men pay for pussy. And listen guys, I know they say all the time to not judge a book by its cover, but if we can learn anything from the last couple videos I've made, it's that sometimes you have to use your brain, and you can just literally sometimes see a woman or see a man and know what they're all about. Now here's where she continues to post this photo of Cenat nude in bed. It looks like
trying to sue me after buying pussy is wild, lol. You going to jail too, clown. You breached the contract, so I guess I did, yo bitch ass. Be in a cell right next to me.
He took this picture while this man was sleeping, and he basically has his junk out. And yes, this would qualify as revenge corn. She says, trying to sue me after buying pussy is wild. LOL, you going to jail too, clown. You breached the contract, and so did I. Guess your bitch ass. Be in a cell right next to me. And she would even take to TikTok to drop this video response to Kai.
Everybody keep asking me about all the—
Why does she think that this is going to I guess, help her in any capacity. I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't get it. Like, she's just putting herself in a worse position, legally speaking.
The dates, all the dates.
Like, she's not even a good hustler if she is hustling here, you know?
See, he's not showing y'all shit from this year. I showed y'all last year and this year. He's just showing y'all last year, and he's showing from another iCloud. See, that's how dumb people is. It's a whole nother iCloud, shorty. I'm showing proof from our most recent leak up, which was 3 weeks ago.
Now, to be fair to her, do I think that someone with as much money, clout, and status as Cenat would only have one phone that he's doing Apple Pay on? Absolutely not.
Where he paid me to delete anything that I had on him, which was the f***ing agreement. And I was cool with that.
Wait, so did he pay you to delete information about him, or did he pay you to sleep with him? Because you're alleging two different things right now. Your story really is not adding up.
You gotta understand, like, I'm in the industry. Everything I get is insurance. Period, point blank. I don't know y'all. I don't give a f***, and I'm gonna always protect myself at the end of the day. So, yes, I did collect.
Hasan, you're an actual himbo. You've never encountered crazy like this? I mean, I don't know. I guess I have, I try to stay away.
Insurance, you damn right, just like he did when he recorded my voice.
And the insurance she's talking about is all these different materials that she had to expose him, like that picture of him laying naked asleep in bed. I mean, when it comes to Kai, he was just an absolute idiot for messing around with someone like this. Like the saying is very true, you lay down with dogs and you're likely gonna get fleas.
To act like you didn't pay me, bitch, now you got me up, and now I gotta expose you.
So basically what this woman is saying is that she wants to be viewed as a hooker. She wants to be viewed as someone who is down for the pay for play. I don't think that's the flex that she thinks it is.
I am about to post the transaction ID for the payment that you just recently made to me.
I mean, does anyone really care if Kai went out and was tricking on this chick? Absolutely not. Entertainers, athletes, people of status, they're doing this stuff every single day to all kinds of women. Normal women, industry women, corn stars. I mean, for these types of chicks, I have to believe that's kind of like their whole game.
Stop acting like you don't know why I'm doing this right now.
This guy is out of control. He just thinks that, like, yeah, dude, every person that does porn is always, like, leaking revenge porn and extorting people that they fuck. I know this woman is the villain, but I hate this YouTuber more, not gonna lie. Yeah. How do you fucking cover a situation like this where one party has been wronged and you, as the supposedly partial or impartial, unbiased or biased arbiter, like where you're just communicating what's going on and you just still come across like a fucking wrong and bad? It is shocking. Yeah, except as far as sex workers goes, I mean, sex workers do deal in secrecy for one, legal scrutiny reasons, and two, I mean, the age-old adage is true. It's relatively misogynistic thing to say, but you don't you don't pay him to fuck you, you pay him to leave or whatever. But like technically, the payment in that situation is both for safety purposes, like, I mean, or the privacy in that situation is a part of the payment. It's for safety and discretion. Yeah, these hookers doing corn. He's riding Kai's dick more than she did. Yeah, the TikTok corn star thing is so silly.
Everything was cool until you didn't want to pay me my money, my hush money. And that's when it became a problem. You made this a problem.
I can't lie to you guys, this has to be one of the dumbest individuals that we've ever seen on my channel. Like, she's trying to expose him, but the whole time she's just exposing herself and her potential mini crimes.
Thank you for giving yourself another charge, dumb
She even went out of her way to leak this man's number.
All right, here's the screen record for you guys.
That's insane. Like, this is a complete psychopath, by the way.
Up, down, message. Oop. Didn't have to lie.
And this clip right here would actually result in her getting banned from Instagram, which I'm sure, like all the other OF girls, when it comes to promoting her page, you know, OF and Instagram go together like bread and butter. That's where they lure in all the simps.
See, if I just would have got my money, I would have shut up.
Well, you're definitely not going to get your money now, chick. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to be sending portions of...
You're definitely not going to get your money now, chick. Haha. I can't get over this fucking dude. Well, let me tell you, chick. You're not getting your money now, sugar tits. That's right, a dumb broad. Bro brought back the fucking 60s with the commentary. Hell yeah. Let me tell you now, sugar tits. A floozy in our midst. That's right. Beat it, toots. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Not even the 60s. Like, yeah, more transatlantic accent. Talking from the side of his mouth.
Of your paycheck to Cenat for quite some time. And honestly, crashing out over...
Why are you shitting on him? He's just trying his best. If you don't like it, then don't watch. I mean, this is the first video that someone sent me, honestly. Doesn't really matter. I'm doing enough commentary that it's definitely fair use, so... Both on his commentary, but also the issue that he's talking about as well.
Like $5,000 is definitely not fucking worth it. Now, this is where Cenat really becomes a savage in this situation. He took a page out of 50 Cent's book, and he's being extra petty with the people trying to play with his name.
So, Layla, I have bought your domain. Now
Bro, it literally feels like he's just mad he didn't get to fuck Kai. He's like, let me tell you something. I would have done it for free, bro. Kai, please, bro. I would have done it for free, man. Please.
Now you might ask, what does that mean, Kai? It means every time somebody types in Kiara Rush, anytime somebody types in Layla Red, the first website that they will click on is all the lies you've told me, all the crimes you've done, all the dumb shit you...
That's a weird thing to do, because now you're just bringing more attention to this.
Just put yourself in to f up your life. So, no, your OF link won't pop up first. No Pornhub or anything like that won't pop up first. Oh, no. The top link will be Kiara Rush, okay? Showing everything that you've done.
So obviously, the man is playing chess while this woman is out here not even playing checkers, okay? This bitch is playing like tic-tac-toe. And this is what you see when you go to these websites that Cenat set up.
KiaraRush.com. Oh my God! We got you, bitch. Every single clip for anybody who messes up. Oh, wait, I don't know Kiara's real name. Hold on, we don't know it. Oh, no. No matter what, for the rest of your life, this will be hair.
I mean, I won't lie to you guys, that is a pretty damn good power play right there. And apparently Kai was even out here smoking on that Layla Red pack, dancing around. I don't know, this whole shit is hilarious. I mean, she really thought she was gonna make him look bad, and she really kind of just turned this into a W for him. And then she has the audacity to try and allege some very serious allegations against him, even if it's a little bit tongue-in-cheek here.
Oh, we taking people to court? Well, shit, I'm ready to take you to court, little P. Diddy Jr. You talking about you tried to sell me to one of your homies and all that shit? Don't forget about it. I got all that in the teeth, too.
So she's calling him P. Diddy Jr., insinuating that he is a trafficker because he went to one of his boys and told people what she's all about. I mean, clearly she prides herself on being pay-for-play, but now she wants to act like it's some sort of Diddy situation when it's convenient.
This is so gross. It's like one of these situations where I'm just like, ugh, I should have never have it. I should have never even looked into it. The coverage of this is awful, too. Anyway, the whole point is... watch out, bro. This YouTuber's gonna make a video titled "Twitch's biggest fake socials." If you shit on him too hard, I'm suspecting that he's already done that. But, yeah, brother, is all I gotta say to this. I think it's Zoomer drama. No, I mean the whole point is the whole point is like she did do some fucked up ass shit. And I think that it's ridiculous. When I first found out about it, I was shocked that Cenat, that has so much to lose, would be dumb enough to link up with a girl like this 100%. And not because she's a corn star or whatever the fuck these guys are saying. I don't give a fuck about that. But there are plenty of decent, kind, and overall nice sex workers who would not do some shit like this at all. She is obviously a very awful person and is making a lot of people look bad. Anyway. How did you want him to know she was going to do that, though? I mean, not to this degree. I don't think anyone would have thought that she would do anything to this degree. This is like completely fucking unhinged. We could have watched a TikTok explainer that could have done this better. Yeah.
Convenient for her, that doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Come on now, y'all. Of course he was gonna come back with a story saying he gonna sue me. How else was he gonna look good to the blogs? I mean, you like a certified trick right now. Duh.
And you're what, a certified hooker and proud of it? Truly do not understand how an individual...
Anyway. Like, all I'm saying is be safe. This is silly. Do you think she's telling the truth that she's doing it because he didn't pay her? I think even if she was telling the truth and he didn't pay her like $5,000, what she's doing is infinitely worse. Damn, dog, you're riding the coattails of others to get clout? Me? Or are you talking to this guy? She could start a defamation lawsuit. They can make things even worse. No, it's just like, ugh, I'm moving away from this video. Honestly, it's just that, like, she's obviously a bad person. But even if he didn't pay her, what she did is like ridiculous. You know what I mean? What she did is ridiculous. What she did is illegal. What she did is like totally unacceptable, fucked up. I don't know what else to say about it other than, you know, just a bad person for doing all that shit.